5-4. Welcome, tennis enthusiasts, to our comprehensive review of the Headspeed MP tennis racket. Today, we'll dive into its features, performance, and overall feel on the court. Let's get started. In terms of its technology and innovation, one of the standout features of the Headspeed MP is its cutting-edge technology. The racket incorporates Graphene 360 Plus technology, enhancing stability and optimizing energy transfer for more power and control. Additionally, the 16x19 string pattern provides excellent spin potential, allowing players to generate impressive topspin shots effortlessly. And I should also mention that in the 2022 model, Head incorporates its oxidic dampening technology into the throat area, making the racket feel more comfortable and responsive. And I've watched some of other people's reviews. The on-court performance is generally pretty good. During people's testings, they found that the racket offers a perfect balance between power and control. Ground strokes felt crisp and precise, while volleys were executed with finesse. The racket's maneuverability was outstanding, enabling quick reactions at the net and on defensive shots. And in conclusion, the Headspeed MP tennis racket by Head is a top-notch choice for players seeking a perfect blend of power, control, and maneuverability. Its innovative technology and sleek design make it a favorite among tennis enthusiasts. Whether you're a competitive player or someone who enjoys casual matches, this racket is sure to elevate your game to the next level. And those are the positives. Now let's go over my personal experience with some of the cons. The reason I bought this racket was because of the 5,000 power level rating compared to the 4,000 power level rating for my existing Radical MP rackets that I've been using. I do agree that the Speed MP has an increased power compared to the Radicals. However, it's very hard for me to tap into that power with the same amount of control, being that this is a 100 square inch head. You can see on this day that I really struggle to find the center of the string bed, the sweet spot. Most of my shots land short. I mean, I can't blame myself too much because my opponent is a type of defensive player. He's not sending me a lot of pace either. So in order for me to hit winners against him, I have to go out, full swing at the ball. And on this particular day, during a 45 degree to 50 degree temperature, I felt that the string bed was pretty dead and that I'm having trouble tapping into its sweet spot. Now, when I do take a full cut at the ball sails long. But if I don't go for it, 100%, I end up just dinging the ball like what my opponent is doing to me, and I'm just like playing into his game. The other knock on this racket is that I got this one in the 4 1/4 size grip size, and I don't know if it's because it has less material compared to the 4 3/8 grip size. I felt more shock and vibration into my hands. It's very uncomfortable. It hurts that the vein that runs down my index finger into my hand. So that bugs me, and I'll list the current spec of the racket here somewhere. Basically, in order to remedy the shock and vibration, I had to stick foam pieces about 5 or 6 inches inside the handle to try and dampen the shock. And my previous play test, I felt that about 3 grams worth of foam alone aren't really enough. I was still feeling the shock on certain off-center hits, and therefore I went ahead and putting another 3 to 5 grams worth of rubber band above the area where the foam sits inside the handle. I would say it's probably like 3 to 4 inches down into the chambers, and that in effect altered my racket balance from something around 4 points headlight to about 7 points headlights. So I don't know if that's what's making my swing now, not very comfortable today. I mean, it's just one play session. It's too hard to tell, but I'm a little bit on edge as to whether or not I want to keep this racket long term, because I'm not really in the move to kind of tweak and find what the best customization is for me, since I already have 2 pretty good playing sticks, the Radicals 21 and 2023. It's just that I'm not able to consistently hit deep shots with those sticks. I know what the problem is that's causing it is because of the fact that I'm not generating enough power from my swing. I've been told by a coach where he wanted me to show him my left shoulder, during take back, and then by the time I finish my forehand swing, he wants to see my right shoulder, meaning my core would have turned 180 degrees ideally, but usually I don't turn enough. I might turn maybe like 120 to 150, and that's where the cause of the lack in power comes from. I also noticed that in this 100 square inch head, it really eats strings like there's no tomorrow. I literally just played 2 or 3 sessions with this racket, and the strings in the mains, I use Solingo Hyper G 17 gauge. They're already feeling like very sluggish, like they're having a hard time moving back to their original position. Seems like they're being sticky somehow. I don't know if the temperature has something to do with it, but on this particular day, right before the end of the second set, as soon as I switched back to my Radical MP, I was doing much better right away. I think what I'll do is I'll give this racket a couple more chances though, and see if I can add some weight to the 3 and 9 o'clock position, because currently its twist weight is very low. It's like in the low 12s, if you know the twist weight scale. I think with my Radicals they're above 14 point something, and with this Speed MP it's at 12 point something, and if I were to add weight in the 3 and 9 o'clock position, those are the positions that would bring up the twist weight the fast, the most. And without adding too much static weight to the racket, I think I can comfortably bring the twist weight up to about between 13 to 13.2 or 3 or something like that. Beyond that, it will be very hard to achieve. So that's where it's lacking in its twist weight. And with low twist rate rackets, it's not as good in the spin and plow through department. Probably won't be too stable up at the net either. I've not attempted to volley with this racket a lot yet, so I don't know. Jury's still out. Its long-term prospect is jury's still out. I don't know if I'll end up keeping this racket for the long term or not. I guess we'll see, and I'll be sure to keep people updated. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and hope to see you in the future video. Take care.